A trip back into time is what you can expect when you visit Liberty Hall, located in Kenansville in the eastern part of our state. Heather Burgess takes us for a tour and shows us how the Keenan family's old home place provides a rich learning experience for all who enter its gates.
Liberty Hall to Kenansville is an anchor.
In Duplin County, in the town of Kenansville, stands a grand old plantation home. If these walls could talk, they would tell stories of a family who helped to shape North Carolina's history from the Revolutionary War to present day.
It was third generation Keenans that actually built this house in Kenansville.
Liberty Hall is the ancestral home place of the Keenan family, completely restored in 1965 by Frank and Tom Keenan, with support of the Keenan Family Foundation. Liberty Hall serves as a glimpse back into life before the Civil War in eastern North Carolina.
When visitors come to Liberty Hall, they can expect a step back into time, really. The third generation, Thomas Keenan, James Keenan's son, is the one that actually built a house here because he wanted his children to be closer to the school. And of course, they were public figures, so they needed to be closer to the courthouse as well.
Believed to have been built sometime in the mid-1830s, with its Greek Revival exterior, yet strong Federal style throughout the home, Liberty Hall shows its bones grandly and harkens back to a time when families gathered in the parlor for music and meals were served in style.
We have two dining rooms. There is a winter dining room, which has a fireplace, and then the summer dining room, which has lots of windows and double doors, so in the summertime you can open up the doors and windows and get some airflow. After dinner, the family and the children would gather in the music room to listen to music. Pianoforte in the music room is original to Liberty Hall as well. The secretary in the music room belonged to General James Keenan. That is his personal secretary. And a library, which was Mr. Keenan's, Thomas Keenan's office, as well as that's where the men gathered.
Upstairs, you will find 4 bedrooms that show how the house was likely used for a family, complete with a little girl's room that shows the charm of early 19th century child's play.
And it is complete with a fireplace and mantel, which is in miniature for a child.
Each bedroom has its own style, including a gentleman and ladies' room, as well as one for young gentlemen, perhaps for the 3 sons of Owen Rand and Sarah Graham Keenan. Each son attended the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill and served in the Confederate Army.
North Carolina chose to secede from the Union in the 1860s. The announcement was made by, at a social event of the Keenan family. So rallying of the troops, centered around Liberty Hall.
We get a lot of people who are interested in the Confederacy, looking for artifacts.
One of the most noted weddings in our nation's history took place at Liberty Hall when Mary Lily Keenan and wealthy industrialist Henry Flagler wed in grand style at the estate on August 24, 1901. Mary Lily's original wedding dress is on display. With 12 acres to explore, visitors can see the everyday workings of a well-to-do Southern planter's home.
It's a beautiful grounds. There's a tool shed out there. There's, of course, a buggy house out there, buggy carriage house.
Liberty Hall continues to capture the imaginations of a new generation as the Keenan family's historical legacy is preserved for all to see.
Replaying the history of Liberty Hall and how it means so much to the history of Kenansville and Duplin County shows that we have a very strong interest in our past as we prepare for the future. So it ties it all together.
Liberty Hall is at 409 South Main Street in Kenansville, and they're open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Liberty Hall invites you to experience Heritage Day, Saturday, May 17th, which includes period music and artisans demonstrating their crafts. All buildings will be open for touring, and it's free to the public. Visit libertyhallnc.org for more information.